Hello guys and welcome to KlausGaming. Today we're going to continue in the mudflats and Path of Exile. And here we need to find a couple of glyphs. We already have one, but we need two more. And the rokas in the area have them in their nests. We also picked up this skill where we can swing our eggs around on the Q key. It's a great AoE. Let's try it again here. There we go. Here's a portal scroll. That's useful. There's a nest over here. Let's see if they're hiding a glyph. These angry birds. A scare mask. That's not exactly a glyph. A scroll of wisdom. That's awesome. It's called sweep and it works. But I still haven't found a glyph. Come on guys. I have to remember to use the fire trap as well. Yeah, have some fire. It looks awesome. Creating death and destruction in our wake. With heavy attacks as well. Here's a glyph. That's great. Just need one more. Let's see if we can find the last glyph over here. So I'm going to take melee damage, 10% increased melee physical damage. Wow, what the hell's going on here? It's the buff. So it slows me down. Ice. So now I have the buff. Freezing Shrine, Ice Noah's happen around you. Here's a nest, let's hope that's the last glyph. Have some Ice Nova. And a sweeping attack. And some fire bombs to go with the ice. I'm the barbarian from the cold north. Spreading ice in winter where I go. That was the end of that buff. Alright, so that's the last glyph. So let's go take it into the glyph wall. Now the cave is open. So let's go check it out. Cave Crustacine. So this looks really weird. What the hell is that? It looks like a little alien. It's trying to eat me like I'm Sigourney Weaver. We have some bombs. Wow, there's a lot of these guys. Cursed spawn. There's a teleport. I think we should go back to town and sell the stuff that we have. Talk to Tarkleigh.
So, you opened the Tidal passage and lived to tell the tale. Forgive me if I don't seem over the moon about it. I was running down a wounded rower one night's eve, when I glimpsed something in the watery cave, behind the mists of the falls. Looked a bit like one of those sand spitters, with the size of a bloody ox. I reckon it'll be nesting down in the flooded depths somewhere, below that submerged tunnel. If you're going that way then, do us a favor. Take this and go spill the old shield crab's guts, before it gets hungry and comes looking for us.
Alright, so there's a boss we need to take care of in the Tidal caves. We also got a reward here. We can choose a gem. Got this blue gem. Unleashes a ball of fire towards the target, which explodes, damaging nearby foes. I guess I could start throwing fireballs. So let's get rid of what we don't need. Let's try and fit this fireball gem into our boots. So now we can throw a fireball on W. We'll try that when we get back to the tidal cave. So now it's time to throw a fireball in someone's face. Let's see what that looks like. Just need to find one of these little alien guys running around here, trying to find Sigourney Weaver. Well, I'll do it with a skeleton. It's pretty puny. I guess it would work better for a mage character, a magic-based character. So let's go back to hitting stuff with the sweep. Another stone axe. Oh, I'd rather hit these guys with the sweep. Yeah, have a heavy attack. You too. Alright, so it fits 2 gems. But they're both red. I think we'll just go with what we have. The flooded depths. Yeah, I have some fireballs. Yeah, let's check flooded depths. Maybe that's where we'll find the monster we need to get for the quest with Tarkleigh. Wow, that looks nice. Well, I wonder what that is. It looks like northern lights in a cave. It's some kind of magic. Yeah, I have some fireballs and a heavy attack. Yeah, I have some fire traps then. I think we should just do some sweep attacks instead of running out of mana trying to play Harry Potter. Leather scale boots, that's also evasion boots, let's skip those. There's a tiny little crab there. So the sweep attack is quickly becoming stable. Our go-to skill, as well as the heavy attack. Strongbox, guarded by 3 packs of monsters, unidentified. Alright, so let's clear out the surrounding stuff before we open that strongbox. Let's open this, see what happens. Oh my god! The sweep attack is coming in useful here. So this looks like crap. And a superior spike bundle. Whatever that is. I think it's some kind of shield maybe. Yeah, chance to block. So let's move on. So we still need to find the big monster. Because Tarkleigh is too afraid to come in here himself. Take care of it. So he leaves it up to the big bad barbarian marauder. Oh, here's the deep dweller. Oh. Let's take a healing potion. Hit it with a heavy attack. Come on. There we go.
My mana
I need to hit 5 to get some mana back. Yeah, takes care of that. Now we can talk to Tarkleigh. We have killed the Dweller of the Deep. And our reward is in order. Superior Jade Hatchet. So now we just need to get back to the teleporter and go back and talk to Tarkleigh. Alright Tarkleigh, so let's see what you have for us as a reward.
You managed to kill a granddaddy crab. Pity you couldn't lug it out of the caves for us. Could have made quite the chowder out of it. Ah, no matter. We've got one less reason to fear the dark, and I've got one more thing to thank you for.
Grants a passive skill point. That's great. Let's spend it. So, what do we want to get? We get some life and armor. So let's head back to the submerged passage and find our way to the next area. There's a lot of this cursed spawn. I wonder who cursed them and why they are here. Why they keep attacking me. So here's the upper submerged passage. Looks like we haven't been here before. Maybe that's the way to the next area. It's a boss, I think. Right over here. Yeah. Broodling. Brood princess. Oh, I need to heal and run back. Throw some fireballs at the little guys. They have a fire trap. And some heavy attacks. There we go. Let's see what she dropped. A crude bow. So let's continue using our own bow. There's a level. Let's spend it immediately. Melee attack speed, that sounds useful. Yeah, I feel like it's swinging a little bit faster. Drifting eye. Looks like they charge up some magic. Let's throw some sweeps in here and some fire traps. And a heavy attack. Takes care of that. I think I'll level up the sweep gem. And a fire trap. And the heavy strike. Yeah, maybe I'll level up the fire gem, so let's try now. Doesn't hurt it that much. So we must be close to the entrance to the next area. Maybe down here. This is a really nice cave area. I get the feeling of spelunkying around. They hurt quite a lot with this magic. Corroded tower shields. It's no use. You want to hit things with a big stick. Have a fire trap. Pull back a little bit when they charge up. Because that hurts. There we go. They charge up and explode. Let's check this. I'll throw down some traps here. Pull back a little bit. So what did we get? More monsters. Something our sweep attack won't take care of. Alright. Is that the last? Oh, there's more. Let's just keep on coming. I want to check my loot, damn it. There we go. So what did we get? Corroded blades? That sounds like something that's not that useful for us. Let's go pick it up. And the scepter as well. Could use a little loot carrier. Keep running out of inventory space. There's no hospitality in this cave. Everybody wants to eat me. This looks like the exit over here. The ledge. Yeah. Let's hit onto the ledge. Wow, that was a nice effect on the wind. Looks like autumn. Seagulls taking off. It's a nice touch. Can look down the cliff onto the water. Let's move down the ledge. See where it takes us. To a chest that's empty. Glutinous skull. What the hell? It's like, is that seagulls? Glutinous skull? Yeah. More angry birds and angry skeletons. They don't seem so dangerous. And a cannibal. Few cannibals.
I cannot carry this.
So what's that? Grinning totem? That's some stone axe. Glass shank. There's a teleporter. That's what we need.
There's a fine line between man and monster. Brutus. He well and truly crossed that line. Brutus is a big lad. And as you know from Hillock, big lads are slow. Hit and run. That's the way to cut them down to size. Unless there's magic involved. Then, I'd ask Nessa to light a candle in your memory.
Alright, so we got a new quest. We need to kill Brutus. In the warden's chambers in the upper prison. Alright guys, that's all we have time for today. Thank you for watching and catch you guys next time.